Oh, this thing is so rude. Welcome back to another live stream. I'm gonna have to turn this live thing in. This is not the way I wanted the landscape to be, but apparently YouTube does not like me. Y'all, today as well as others that we're gonna go out today and be productive mentally, physically, emotionally. Let me fix my lip gloss. Oh, something fix me. Okay, yeah. So this morning, my whole attitude and approach towards life is going to be one of love, respect. Because last night, you ever had like a weird dream or like feel like you had a weird dream of situations of something's happening, but it may not have happened, but you feel like, what in the world was that? That's what I had. I was just like, I'm at a point to being appreciative of people's energy, accepted what it is. Because this morning, Zenny too, girl, what I'm not doing with you is playing with you. Zenny, ain't you live? Hey Zenny, thank you for stopping by. I know you don't have to, because I know you live too. But I know I go live every Saturday, and I'm like, dang, I'm gonna miss Zenny live. But by the time I get home, by the time I get to work, I can come to your live. Let's say that. Driving in these lives, I can't deal with Zenny. Zenny is so... Hi, Colin. Hey, Bree. I think I missed somebody else. Who was the other person? We got Colin, Bree, Puka something. Puka Beats. I can't read what it says. Hey, how are you? Hi, everybody. I can't read somebody's name. Maybe it's not enough sun for me to have these sunglasses, but the way these eyes are, hello, they are beady, and I'm not about to have y'all out here clocking me. That's what's not about to happen up in these streets. This man is... And I know Zenny gonna say, why are you driving live? And blah, 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 blah. Because Zenny, this is the only time I tell you, when I'm driving, I'm probably... That's like the time that I don't want to be crazy and talk to myself, so I get on live. It's like a thing. Hey, Crystal. I've been catching Crystal's been going live like a boo boo boo. Hey, Crystal boo. And then we have Dustin the Wingo. I'm just saying, oh, Dustin, I remember Dustin. Hey, how's everyone? How is everyone? Hey, Dustin, thank you for coming through. Y'all, don't forget the thumbs us up. Thank you for reminding me for myself. But this morning, I don't even know if he was in here when I was talking about what I was saying. I was listening to anything that I was saying. But I want today to be like a real reflective day for me. This has been like a really long week. And only like my really, really close friend, which is my mama. You ever have to put your mama on your friends list, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna be a friend like your mama. My mama. I told my brother, and I told one of my best friends. I was like, girl, it's just been a lot. Like, and she was like, girl, just keep it pushing. So I'm like, I'm just really appreciative of everything. When I mean everything, I'm appreciative of these trees. That's the level of like appreciativeness. Is that a word? I'm just up there. I'm just like everything. I'm just happy about it. I'm going to enjoy life as what it is. I'm trying to get my life right up in these streets. I ain't got time to be no bitter Betsy. You know what I mean? Which y'all probably like, Dawn, you bitter? Where you bitter at? Because I've never seen you look like you had a problem. Hi! Hello, Orion. Am I loud? Tell me if I'm loud, because if I am, I don't mean to be. Looking like a bag of happiness. Thank you, Zini. She's like my best friend, so crazy because she gets on my nerves. Ah! Really, Bree? I remind you of your best friend, but your best friend get on your nerves, or I get on your nerves? Cause I think Bree wants to start some tea. Hey Marquita. Hey Willie Will. Yeah, Willie Will's on his way to being monetized up in these streets. I think he's still under review. It's been a minute since I've been a couple days since I've been online. Good morning, everyone at work. Marquita, I'm on my way to work. Don't want to go, but I have to go. Hello. I was talking about my mom. Oh, okay. Bree said she was talking about her mother, not her. Yeah. The same way that she described her mama, then I guess that sounds about right for my mama. My mama is literally one of my best friends. I wouldn't tell her that because my mama don't believe in like being best friend with her children, because she's like, it's a level of respect that you should have for them, which I do. I never take it too far. Sometimes I'll be having to pull myself back because I'll be like, girl, why you say that? But that's how I talk to my mom, like, girl, you won't believe what happened, girl. But then sometimes, like when she want to have a serious moment, she don't like when I say girl, like. So I'm like, pick and choose, woman. Pick and choose when I can be comfortable with you. But I love her. She's like the others. If anybody's ever been alive with my mama, y'all can say, okay, I can see where she get it from, because that hypeness don't far too far from this tree. I feel you. I've been in here since 7 a.m. Girl, ooh, that means that's 6 my time. I talk to my mom all the time, loving these shades, boo. Thank you. I got these shades from the local beauty supply here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I love them. I've been wearing them like every other day. I've been wanting to go back and get some more shades. I'm like, okay, I need to be properly shady in these streets. When I have my properly shady moments, I want to be able to have them here on YouTube. And I have to look here. With that being said about our mamas, my mama actually plays back my lives. So now I'm like, she's like, I went back to look at a live and it wouldn't pop up. I'm like, mama, I don't keep every live public. And she's like, why not? How am I supposed to see what's going on? I'm like, well, you gotta be there for the live to see what's going on. Y'all, just pray for us, because sometimes she hears, sometimes she not, and then she ready. In these long comments, what you ain't gonna do is gonna have look. We're gonna pray that I can read a comment. Hold on, let me take the sunglasses off. All right, Marquita says yes, those shades. That's all I can see because it went away. I see Cindy Chronicles. Hey girl, I love my mom, and losing my dad made me hold on and appreciate her a lot more. That is facts. Let me tell you about something, because since Cindy brought up that scenario, and I'm sorry for the loss of your father, that's one thing that has been on my mind too, being appreciative of people and who they are. And if there's any type of animosity or something that you hold on with somebody, especially, I'm not as close as I am with my mom. I'm really close to my mom, but not really close to my dad. But I'm the type of person that whenever I get with somebody, I'm just immediately on. Not unless I do not like you at all. And it's rare that I do not like nobody, but believe it be, Dawn don't like some people, and Dawn will, like, it will show on my face, it will show on my mannerisms. And so I'll be like, Dawn, check it. Don't act like that. But I love my daddy, and we always chill when we get together, but we're not that close. So I told my sister yesterday, she just got married into the family. Shout out to Kay. I'm like, hey, I need to call my daddy. I feel like I haven't talked to him in weeks. And she said, weeks? What, are you crazy? I said, girl, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm like, I need to start making a point to connect with my family, connect with the people that I love, because recently, I'm about to get a little emotional. Don't clock me. So recently, I had lost someone, like a classmate that was really close to me when I was there. And so, like, when she passed this Monday, and when she passed, no one didn't know she was sick. She was like super getting into like healthy stuff, like she was working out, all of those things. She just started going to school for her master's in January. So technically, she was like getting her life to like, you know, to like the time and I like getting her life together and everything like that. And then it was just cut short. You know what I mean? Cut short to where it was like, okay, it was like no rhyme, no reason why it was gone. And everybody just thought like it was such a shock that now I'm just such in a place of trying to be appreciative of everything and everyone, even the people that get on my last nerves. That's like, I still want to love them because I understand that everybody may not be where you at when you are there, and if you really love and respect somebody, you would try to be a witness, because y'all, the devil has been testing me in these streets. But I would not let him win. But yeah, that's my little rant. I don't have no other anything of substance to say. Sorry to hear. Thank you, Zany. Yeah, it was just a lot. But, you know, I'm not going to dwell on that right now, because if I just keep talking, I'm going to start crying. Because you ever been like, I ain't going to cry? And I'm not the type of person that cry over people like passing, even though I'm a crier. And it doesn't make sense. But it was just so random when I started crying. I'm like, what is wrong with you, girl? If you don't stop crying, get it together. Because I'm a firm believer, if I hate like when people like pass away and then all of a sudden it's like everybody loves them, but then you have to respect that if someone can like to have such a presence on people and not be as close. We were close in school, but not be as close like as time like go on. That's a powerful person to have such an impact. Like how what's his name? What's that boy name? Nipsey. A lot of people didn't know him. I didn't really know of him until he passed. But for him to have such an impact on people where it's like months and years to come where they can say this person can be an example of how I want to be, like to be like a legend amongst their people, that's powerful. So I'm like, Lord, I don't want to be a person to, if I was to pass today, that I would be forgot tomorrow. Like people would encourage like, okay, it's sad, you know, R.I.P. But months to come, it's like, okay, Dawn who? To come, Dawn who? What did she do? So I want to be impactful in the people that I interact every day. I don't necessarily I just want to just be able to be a witness to my people. Maybe not in the way that I'm saying witness, but you know what I mean? I want to be just do stuff that has an impact on my community and not just worry about Dawn. Like, okay, this make Dawn happy? Because when Dawn gone, people not gonna remember the things that made me happy. Okay. Y'all probably like, Dawn, shut up. Girl, look at the comment. I ain't trying to deal with you in your life crisis. But I appreciate everybody for coming in and, you know, like listen to me rant, give insight, talking about like stuff that can be sensitive to others, you know what I mean? Sharing personal things. Cause I know, like, y'all, I didn't win people's lives, and like, I like, you know what? I know none of my people follow me on here. I would just tell them all my business. I'm like, dang, I should never told them. That was too much information. And Bree be like, girl, if y'all don't know, Bree is laughing because she knows it's true. Right. Hey, Angela. Hi, my lovely Angela. How art thou? Good morning, Amir. How are you? How is life? How is everybody doing? I want to just throw out how everybody, you know, I care. But, and that's what was on my mind like this morning. And, you know, whenever I have like a long night, I'll be like, talking. Oh my goodness, Lord. Is this a name? I'm going to have to look at to see what it says because I've never seen it before. Is it just a... Oh yeah, I'm about to risk my life. She about to risk her life in these streets to read this name. Just a sheer, just a something. Hey, good morning. The way that the word is jumbled up and you on my car like hand holder, and I can barely, literally, I can barely. You ever seen a kid like barely? I can barely read what it says because it's all like popping up as one word. I see just an A. But thank you for coming. I'm very appreciative to see the J and the U and the S and the T. Even though I can't read out the rest, I know something with a T on there. If someone can write it out, then I can probably see it. I'm almost at the workhouse. I think I'm about to be late though. Look, I gotta be here at they tell me to be here at 8:20, 8:25. I don't. Technically, we start working at 8:30. It's 8:26. And low key, I told my coworker, I'm like, look her girl, I barely want to go. I'm like, look her, do I even work? Must I go? She's like, come girl, come. I'll bring breakfast. I'm like, you bring your breakfast? I don't know if I still want to come. She's like, well, if you don't come, I'll survive. I'm like, bet, because it's been plenty of weekends where I worked alone on a busy Saturday, and I just had to chunk it up as, okay, this is a busy Saturday. And ever since I've been here, I feel like they've purposely been putting me on these Saturdays where it's been crazy bananas, and low-key I be getting fresh. I'm like, so y'all act like nobody don't be coming up in here on these days we want and stuff. Like, we just gonna act like y'all gonna have this one person working. Look here. Now you gonna let me over, little daddy? Yeah, I'm about to miss my exit. Look, we have a dangerous moment happening. Give me 5 seconds. I had to get over 3 lanes, and y'all know I am not the best person to be trying to switch lanes. A sister be like on pins and needles. Okay. You know what? You know who I need to say hi to, see what they do in Gotham City. Remember anybody seen Gotham City in these streets? Oh dang, I gotta take off my glasses and say hi to somebody else. Hold on. Hey, is it Elsa? Somebody came up in here and I can't read what it says. Cindy. I think it says Elsa. Last name Barry. Hello, and then One Peaceful Mind. Alicia, hey, good morning. Thank you everybody for popping up in here to my little car stream live. It's going to be really quick because I'm speeding to get to work, but I wanted to get like my little thoughts out of my mind before I got here. Therefore, I wouldn't be going 10. After I leave here, I'm going to head over to ZennyTube live because I believe she's live, and she be staying live for a very significant time. So I want to go over and, say hi at her house. Now, Zenny, if I'm not talking on you, I'm not there, because if we start getting busy, I'm going to have to just put you down and just take my headphones off. I won't mute you or nothing like that. I'll take my headphones off. But I'm most definitely going to come in and say, hello, for a couple, 10, 15, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I can scratch out 10, 20, 20, 40, 50, 20 minutes. Hold on. Let me get over it once more, and then I can, finally, I'll read, the last of 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 the last couple of comments. All right, how have you been? Like, there's a person, I don't be checking on the right. I feel like I've been doing a bad YouTube sister. Even though she's the bigger YouTube, she's the oldest YouTube, I just got tongue-tied, oldest YouTube sister of us two. She has to be checking on me, but I want to check on her because I know a lot of stuff can be, sometimes you need to check on your fellow YouTubers, you know what I mean? Slide in some DMs. I slide in people's DMs all the time, not like that, like, okay, how you doing? But it'd be like, how you been? Like, you know what I mean? Just on a person, are you good? Like, is your mind right? Make sure you having, I just want to make people that they okay, cool. Because I've been there where you ain't been cool and you just like, I just need a mental break from all of y'all. Like, all of us? Yes, all of y'all. I'm not being rude to anybody. I'm not trying not to read anybody's comments. So please don't think that's what's happening, because it's not. I'm just driving, and these sunglasses are hindering me from seeing full comments. And I am literally here on the edge of my teeth. I got here late. Oh, this man's at the wrong door. I'm going to go to sleep soon, Alicia. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Because I'm about to get out. Dawn's about to get her happy looking behind out this car. Run up in here She probably like, Don, where the Hillshire Farm you been at? Cause you was late. I'm gonna tell her, and I didn't know I was late. I'm like, late where? Girl, you ain't. Good morning. I didn't even know that was you. I'm like, who is this member? Like now I gotta tell him that we don't open. I was coming up with a host. Like, hey, sorry, you supposed to be over there. Oh, all right. I'll try that woman. Okay. Her name is Elza Berry. Okay, perfect. Are y'all about to get off? Do you need to do message you? I got it sent to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning, Monica.
I said,
You said,
I'm talking to her, but she's been working out in my
look, I sent the text to Ginger's like on begin. I feel well. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Nah, I had I keep forgetting I have to be here a little early. I'm like, oh my goodness. Let me leave this house. I'm just sitting there, taking my time. I'm like, ooh, it takes me a whole 19 minutes to get. I need to go like right now. Something I'm missing. Oh. People, have a good day at work. I hope you're on. Oh, thank you. All right, you better message me. Yes, check on your folks. At the end of the day, check on your folks.